So, Rizq, you are also from Indonesia, and you're at the Agency for the Assessment and Application of Technology. Ooh, that's big. And you are a facilitator at the Technology-Based Incubation Center based in Indonesia. And you're going to be talking about assisting tech startups through business incubation. I can't wait to hear this. It is all yours.
Thank you. Thank you. I would like to start now.
Perfect. We see it.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. My name is Rizq Atika. I am from Technology-Based Incubation Center, or we called it BIT in here. It's established as a vehicle to commercialize research and technology institution from BPPTs, from our agency, and from other research facility, public institution, university, or from general public. And BIT also acts as a place to foster technology-based small, medium enterprise and cooperative or innovation. This is our facilitation for the startup, or we call it tenants. We give them services, support, synergy, space and shared, skill development, seed capital, and networking. In services, we offer them technical technology consultation because we assisting tech startup, and then management, legal entity, and then certification such as BPOM, or in America, they call it FDA for food and beverage, and then standardization such as ISO or SNI or Indonesia National Standard. And then for support, we give them access to marketing, network, and business development in both domestic and international. So we give them access to retail, we give them access to their target market, and so on. And then synergy, we give them access to cooperate with research institution, university, private sector, professional, as well as public institution or state-owned enterprise. And then in space and shared, we provide them place and office facility for them to develop business in early stage. The office, we give them office room to rent in a cheap price. It's about 500,000 rupiahs for 50 meters square. It's really cheap, and they also consist of electricity, security, and water. It's and then common public facility in the office. And we also give them skill development, such as financial training, business training, management, and other capabilities like marketing training and research development. And then in seed capital, we give them small funding, depend on our budget. We also give them access to funding from either from funding resources or grant from grant from government, such as Ministry of Research and Technologies, and then existing financial institutions such as bank, or from private investors or angel investors. And networking, we give them access to build their business network, both offline and online. This is our incubation process. It consists of 3 stages: pre-incubation, incubation, and post-incubation. In pre-incubation, it lasted from 3 until 12 months. In this stage, it is the tenants will validate their business, and we ask them to make a business plan, roadmap, and action plan for business process. And then we pour it into our incubation agreement, and we will sign it both our side as agreement. And then after that, we move on to incubation process. In this incubation process, it lasts until 6 until 36 months or 3 years. And in this stage, there are business development and market enabling stage. We give them services, facilitation that I already explained earlier in the previous slide. And in this stage, we monitor and evaluate the tenants twice a year, in the middle of the year, like in July, and in the end of the year, in December or no, in November. And then if they pass the graduation criteria, they can move on to post-incubation, or we call it accelerating. In this accelerating stage, this is focused on the mass product and funding opportunities. The facilitation that we provide, it's networking and access to market and funding. And then we still give them training with pre-incubation and incubation tenants. And then this is our infrastructure facilitation that we provide them. This is an office room for them to rent. It is also office room. And then this, there are meeting rooms and lounge that they can use for hosting a gathering. And then this is common room that they can use as to discuss and collaborate with other tenants or with their partners from other institution. And then we also have a Hall of Fame to exhibit the product of tenants and then the tenants itself. And this is, we also have a classroom to make to give them training, such financial training or marketing training or sound and so on. And then this is our activities. Challenge scouting, business validation, business training, business network, business meeting, production test. And this is when our late president, Mr. B.J. Habibie, and he was also our founding father, BPPT's founding father. This is when he visited our facilitation and take a photo with our tenants. And then this is when we give access to our tenants to the market. It's a Rumat for health facilitation for diabetes patient. And then this is when we do fact finding. It means we visited the tenants production facilitation. And then this is BPPT's facilitation for testing. It's when the tenants wants to test their product, if it is fit into mass production. And then this is when we do skill development. We give them training, we give them coaching, we give them mentoring. And then this is where we give them, help them to testing the market, testing the product to the market. This is when this is in the mall in BSD area. And it's when we make an exhibition for the tenants. And this is where we do a technopreneurship camp. This is one of our tenants, our successful tenants. The name is PT Powertex Nano Industry. The company is specialized for producing waterproofing product for material construction. And this is the product. The product is bitumen nano. It's a emulsion modified asphalt base coating with special formula that applies nanotechnology so that it can penetrate the pores and stick to the media so that it protects the building from seeping and leaking very well. And this is the founder, Mr. Firdaus Nugroho and Mr. Ersan. This is a business roadmap for the incubation also. We incubate them from 2017 until 2018. And then when 2019, they are enter the post-incubation stage. And then in 2020 until 2025, they focus on scale up and market expansion. This is the onset of the tenants. Until the end of 2019, they already reached 2 billions point 8 rupiahs and get a profits about 600 million rupiahs. It's pretty big for only 3 years. Yes, it's 3 years age company. And you can, if you have any question, you can check our social media. It's in Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and our website. Thank you very much.
Oh, this was very interesting, Rizq. Thank you. Is this, how does this organization get money to support itself? Is it?
We are government-based, so we have a budget from government per year. So, yes.
And then you have to then report to the government about what you are doing and how you are helping companies?
Yes, yes, everywhere, every quarter we give a report to the government what we do to help the tenants, to help the startup to become a tech company.
And are they happy with what you're doing? Because it looks like it's very impressive.
Hopefully, yes. But yes, they're happy. We are one of we have the RB bureaucracy reformation program, and we are one of the best in our institution.
You should make sure that they know that you are presenting this at this international event, and we are all very impressed with what they are doing to help you help people in Indonesia. That is very good.
Thank you very much. Yes.
That was very good. No, I'm just looking at the YouTube because there's all kinds of questions and stuff there. So one more quick question.
Yes.
When you start to help a company, how do you know which companies to help and which companies maybe aren't worth helping?
We have our criteria, and they have to have a product that already established and with technology readiness level number 7. It means it's already prototype and ready to mass production, and they consist of 2 people or already have a legal entity but under 3 years, and they have to submit the proposal to our website. And then after that, yes?
No, so you have a whole evaluation to get the help and support. Very good, very impressive, very impressive. Well, thank you very much for sharing this with us. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you